I'm sorry. I gotta commit to it. But now we got another pro controller player by the name of Jin up against one of Alabama's best. Gonna be Merf. We're seeing the Roy return. And now we got a different Pyra Mythra in Merf terrain.
That's right. Jin has been making such an insane losers run, and so has Merf. Both of these players are wanting their spot in the losers finals, and only time will tell who's going to get there. Obviously, Jin was the #1 seed at this event, but getting sent to losers relatively early for his standards, having to fight entirely through top 8 through losers, and now guaranteed at least 4th place.
Yep, the good thing for Jin here, not having to face off against the person who sent him to losers in the first place, Moffat. So now has some matchups that he can work around with. Let's see how you find onto it though. Merf still coming in as strong as ever. Tries to go for the jab, but barely gets hit by it. Merf, we already said before, does such a good job at holding stage control and still trying to make it hit. Both these two have had monstrous losers runs, so let's see who's going to be falling short.
Now up the out of shield, not going to be able to take it just yet. Going high and low with that side B, that up B and jab into fair. Going to get the first stock from Merf. Jin is struggling just a little bit here, as we have seen there have been a lot of juggle situations that Jin has just not really seemed familiar with how to get out of.
Yep, trying to fall out though. Again, extending hard as ever. Oh my gosh, when Esam said that Roy was better than Pyra Mythra, I thought it was capping. I mean, he is, but like, why is it happening like strong as ever? Merf is just using this Roy to finesse.
I have to say, that was a pretty satisfying clank sound when it came to their swords connecting. And you know what else is satisfying? That side B taking Jin's second stock, and Merf still on his first.
Yep, that is just knowing you played against a Pyra Mythra earlier. You know how this matchup works. You defeated them earlier. I'm going to defeat the next one in my terrain. So now Merf entirely up 2 stocks, but gets clipped with that up smash. Jin not out of it just yet. And we have to see what you have to offer here. Merf taking his time, reeling in, knowing what to do. Let's see what you can take off.
And now Merf is just trying to find a way back to ledge. Percents are about even here, but of course Merf with the stock advantage and a beautiful conversion, going to put Jin at about 80%.
Oh, nice way with holding into that shield. Merf has been conditioning for that double-edged dance, but has yet to get it there.
Go for that forward throw and the platform tech chase, going to get that fair nice and safely. Trying to contest that up B with the F smash, but not going to be able to find it.
A bit of a difficult spot right here. Ledge Trap City. Oh, big punish, but charges the F smash. Not able to catch it, but not a big punish there regardless. Looking high, Merf looking for that final hit. Province Revolt able to help Jin escape. Looking around for these spots. Okay, able to get the F tilt this time, but now giving up the stage control. This is huge. Merf can finish this right here, but instead gets clipped with the down smash into the up air. Down air.
That's right, Jin getting a second lease on this first game, but going for that at forward throw, going to put Jin right back at ledge. He's got to be really careful with how he goes about getting back on. And now this is a pretty scary spot for Merf to be in. Whilst you are going to be able to take out that stock almost at any point, if you get touched, you are going to potentially just be dragged to your death.
Let's see how it's going out. Up throw, potentially. Oh, no.
That was about 10 pummels.
Yeah, was really looking for that up throw to kill, but now we are definitely in the percentage of it killing. Looking for that hit to maybe finish this up. Up throw to try and catch the DI, but still prepared.
Yep, that Pyra causing him to survive just a little longer. And now this is a situation for Jin to potentially make the comeback at 184%.
Yep. Still trying to get those clips. Goes high with the Providence Revolt. Trying to find just that one sweet spot aerial. Again with the stage control. Gets it. Yep, there it is.
And the fair from across stage, going to be able to take it.
Damn. Like that, yeah, that was at like 206. Like if that did kill, like then we'd have discussion for Roy can't killing, and you know that would be a bald ass lie. That would be a lie each day. The real stuff. Gonna be Merf taking that first game, and here's the thing here. We have, I think this is the first and third seed here. We have Merf coming in at the third seed. We have Jin as the first. Winner of this will play against the fourth seed, Why Delirious. So who will be moving on? Will we be seeing a potential another upset with Merf? Or will Jin keep the Jin streak and the losers run going? Let's run this right back.
That's right. Jin has had a very, very strong run so far, but it looks like Merf might be the final boss here in Jin's run if he can't make something happen in this game too.
Let's see what he can do right here though. Down throw extends it further though. It's always going to be the big thing. How can you make those hits count? How can you make those extensions burn? Recovering further and further though. It's going to be a big task.
Go for that up tilt. It seems like Jin has some lease on what to do in this matchup now. Almost getting that up smash and now giving Merf a second chance. That Nair going to put Jin at 59%. Got to be really careful though if you're Merf, as these Pyra hitboxes are big, scary, and of course they will kill you.
Yep, looking all around for this right here. Looking for that jab though. Difficult spots. And gets the Providence Revolt, not killing just yet though. Great DI coming in from Merf.
That's right, he was ready for it, but the F tilt no one's ready for, and of course it's going to kill no matter how well you DI it.
Yep, reading that neutral gap perfectly. And now Jin is ingrained and now conditioned to how to play against this Roy. And is juggling this dude as hard as it gets.
Now Jin.
Oh no. Okay, you're lucky. You're lucky.
Yeah, you're lucky that didn't sweet spot. But finally finding that opening, Merf desperately needed, but getting 70% put on his second stock. Just a little bit of rage, baby, you know.
See what it's able to work around here. Dash attack on the side. Gonna put Merf in a bad spot, and no jump is on there. Having to air dodge and getting caught with the forward air. Getting an entire stock up now.
That's right, Jin up 2 stocks to 1 here, and at only 10% Merf. We have seen make some incredible combo strings with this Roy, but Jin is just playing so solid right now. It's looking a little too late on this game number 2. But as I say that, Merf is just slowly bringing this back, 82% on Jin, and trying to find that downer, and a very quick Jair. I should just not speak. I should just...
Yeah, I'll be solo commentating, I guess. I do that on all my streams all the time anyway. But yeah, you're glad to be here. On the side here, Merf, we're trying to recover right back. Difficult spot. Recovering here is going to be a big task because Merf controls the stage so hard. And you don't want to let it slip, but charges the up smash, making sure that confirms for the kill. And Jin getting himself on the board.
That's right, 1-1 here. Merf versus Jin. These players are just trading strings, trading stocks. Whenever you think one player has a lead, the other just comes back and immediately mollywops the other. Daisy!
I mean, you got to make it happen, though. You got to bring everything out.
Yeah, pull out all the stops. Pull out bomb frame 1, I mean.
I mean, if it works, it works. Let's see how it goes. We're going to be pulling out the battlefield for this pick, though. Definitely comfortable for those characters. However, Merf will definitely like this for the juggles. Will definitely like this for the platform excursions. So let's see how Merf uses this counter to his advantage.
We're going to be seeing it right now as Merf with some very nice stage control, but a few nairs from Jin pulling it all the way back.
Combo right here. Like down throw into the up B. Again, as consistent as ever when it comes down to his combos. However, Merf has the stage control here. Tries to maybe catch with a poke on the back here, because Merf did pull that out well against Moppin to get that lead. Let's see. Able to work around it. Moppin looking for that up air to extend the combo. Now has the stage control perfectly. Catches the back air. I don't think Jin has a jump.
Yeah,
okay, he
no,
does.
Jin, but he had to use it there.
And let's go on the shield. Perfect thing for the double edge dance.
That's right. Merf going to be able to find that first stock only at about 80%, which is a very nice spot to be in for Roy. It's at a perfect percentage where you can really utilize.
Tag.
Yep, an amazing tech from Merf going to allow him to live just a little longer, but that down there still trying to meet him. And Jin cleaning up that stock nice and well, barely taking any percent for extra credit.
See what you can work around right here. Now back to an even game, so not the worst spot for either opponent. However, Merf trying to get the control. Jin steals it right back. But both of them giving the respect that both of them deserve. Trying to find those hits and take each other for a ride. And now here you go, hit with the ride. 60% off of that combo. And is continuing this light even further. Almost gets the up there to take that stop too.
That's right. Now, Jin in a little bit of a disadvantaged state here, just having to sit on that top platform waiting. Merf is sharking from the bottom, but both of these players meeting at the bottom of those platforms. Back here, not going to be able to take Merf's stock just yet, as Merf is able to control back to that center stage. Jin sitting in shield a lot, just waiting for Merf's bad approach option, and dash attack, and not going to be able to take it just yet.
Yeah, and because it was stuck on the Pyra Mythra, okay, able to get that jab there, it has the high recovery, but Kai was missing a big chance for the edge guard. Looking now to get this flex game, which is huge in this matchup of changing stages. What can he work around here? Gets the grab off of the get-up attack. Tries to read the air dodge, but not able to get the hit. Again, trying to hold on to the stock strong. See what you got, though.
Now Merf is just trying to find a way to take this stock to make the stocks even, but Jin getting an amazing conversion, 42% from just a few moves, and he's still trying to go. He's trying to end this game and get to a game 4 right now.
Let's see. And now Jin with the flex game advantage, too, with the counter picks. I was looking for the 4 there, but not overextending too hard. Keeps the stage control, maybe looking for a back air or proper aerial. Instead, the Blazer with the high blast on the battlefield, not going to cut it.
And now Merf just, again, trying to find a way to take the stock. 165%, and that back air going to be able to take it. 65% on Merf. Certainly not undoable in the slightest, but Jin is just doing an amazing job at keeping Merf in this disadvantaged state.
Gonna be a big task, but let's see what Merf can pull out right now. All these things, but Jin has great control. Ledge trap in area, gets that up air. Now feeding for the up smash. Looking a bit difficult. Now trying to get the down air off of it. But all these parries, yo. How are you gonna get the edge though? It's gonna be difficult.
All these parries and no punish from Merf. He's just trying to find an opening, but a little antsy to pull the trigger, as Jin is just keeping an insane wall of hitboxes out. Those up tilts nearly impossible to contest, but that might be your opening. Not going to be able to meet him with that fair.
Yep. Just try, like, Merf tried not to overextend again. Oh, he's dead.
You are gone.
Like, he didn't want to
Reduced to
overextend
atoms.
and get caught with the neutral air. And because of that, like, Jin could just keep that stage control. Anyway, Jin gets the flex game, gets 2-1. Let's go.
There we go. Jin is up 2-1 against Merf and running it right back to Battlefield. No reason to switch it up.
That was comfortable for Jin, though. Like, a lot of the games in which Merf was, like, really holding on to, like, juggles and stages, compared to this, it felt like Jin was just ingrained to how to get the juggles work. Let's see what Merf can pull out, though. One more game will sort of potentially fallen at 4th place. Let's see what Merf has for Alabama.
Now trying to get this lead to go nice and smoothly. Merf already got 60% on the board, but Jin immediately retaliating, and that Proton Edge not really going to be doing much for Jin, as really, well, never mind that down air. Not going to be able to take the stock, barely whiffing it. Now Merf in control again. And that might actually be your stock.
No, save the jump. Great stuff coming in from Jin. However, Merf has such good stage control. Beating for those up airs. Beating for all those hits. What?
That footstool taking out that jump, but Merf not panicking, just going for that up B, making it back to stage.
Yeah, Merf has just sort of been able to not panic when it comes down to a lot of the mid traps that people have been going for. Goes for the prominent roll. And not gonna die just there. Good stuff on the DI. And goes for the 4, they're gonna strike there.
That's right, that's gonna be able to take the first stock for Merf in this game number 4. Even though he's down, certainly not out. Just trying to keep this lead going, but Jin doing an amazing job with those parries, catching the roll out, and sniping him. That might have gotten his jump. No, the jump has been used.
Great delay coming in from Merf to hold on. Now back throw, looking for the edge guard on the ledge trap. But not getting it. Gets the down smash to work around here, though.
Now Jin is just trying to get as much extra credit as possible. Another lightning cluster, not really going to do much.
Up air, though, that will kill if he gets off the platform. Not getting the hit, though. And now Jin's sort of struggling to kill here. Still sticking up the Mythra, though.
Yeah, I think he realizes, yep, that up smash going to be able to take it. If he swapped off, he might have been much more combo food than he would have been being Mythra instead of Pyra.
Yeah, true. Let's see how Jin Gonna deal with this deficit right here. Merf tried to potentially take this to a game 5. The foresight privilege comes as strong as ever.
Now all of these safe hitboxes going for that air dodge looked a little scary, but of course Merf in control.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
S-Smash almost going to take that stock, but not quite able to make it.
He had to do it spot. The up air on the shark. Phoenix birdies hits, but Merf is able to escape. All these switches coming in from Jin though. Gets the jab of the lens, gets the forward air. You have to switch to the side B, but doesn't edge guard it.
That's right, Merf was in a pretty weird spot to try and edge guard. Might have been gimped himself if he went out for it. And now he's just got to play it safe, try and shark.
Up throw's not killing here, so go for the back throw. But still hold the stage control. Face around a great F-Toll on the poke. Merf, another stock in to potentially take this to a game 5. And he is reeling in. 44%. Right.
And it doesn't seem like he's wanting to stop anytime soon as Jin is just struggling for answers. Staying on that Pyra. I don't know if that's the right play or not. Up B not going to be able to take the stock just yet.
Oh, gets the F tilt. Side B. Oh, goes for the forward there, but gives up the stage control. Oh, no, that's Merf. Merf's going to make sure you pay for that. He's making sure you pay your taxes. We were talking about Joe Biden there. The Merf's the real tax collector.
That's right. Merf is making sure you paid yesterday. Up here, not going to be able to take that stock just yet. But of course, at 125% on his second stock, Merf is not afraid to go out there.
That was a cola type forward there.
Yeah, it was.
Like, no respect. I know you'll be here, and I will not slow up on the gas. And now Merf's taking that to a game 5.
That's right. This is another game 5 situation for Jin.
Yep, so Jin has been in this spot numerous times, was able to get the edge on it the last couple of times. But is it enough against Merf right now? Merf, previously #1 in Alabama, so already as a grade to this type of spot. But Jin, #1 in Kentucky consistently. What do you pull out? What do you pull out right now?
Honestly, it's just a battle of the wits, the bronze and the brains at this point. You have to bring out all the stops here if you want to get to this losers finals to fight Y Delirious.
And having to see it's going down. We're going to go to small battlefield so that top platform is going to be removed. But now, game 5, y'all. Merf versus Jin. Let's see who's going to be coming in with the win here. Let's get into this. Now, it's still going to be a little bit difficult when it comes down to juggles. Merf is going to have both of these two when it comes down to the platforms extensions. The same thing with Jin, not having to worry too much about the top platform. So let's see if this is able to work out for Jin right here.
A very quick 68% for Jin, and it looks like he's not wanting to slow down anytime soon, switching to that Pyra. Trying to find the stock nice and early. Tilt not going to find it, and whipping that grab, and this is an opening for Merf.
Yep, and Merf really striking as ever, but nice switch coming in from Jin, using the Mythra neutral air to poke at Merf. Big spot coming in, and this stock is looking like it's Jin's. However, great DI coming in from Merf. Trying to punish it, but gets shielded on the process. Jin is making this counter pick count.
Now Merf is just trying to find a way to make something happen here, but that up B gonna be able to take it only 58% on Jin.
That's such a bad spot here because Jin has done such a good job at holding these stocks, but because you have this spot, like Jin is not dying anytime soon. And because of that, Jin is just gonna stack up damage. He's gonna catch your overextension, continuously bite at each turn.
That's right. For each step that Merf makes, it feels like Jin is taking 5 more into that same direction.
Oh no, the side B? Okay, he was able to work around it though.
Yep, not gonna gimp that recovery. Probably just use it to stall for a little longer.
Tries to go for the double edge dance. But I think Jin has been conditioned to just hold shield and just, never mind. Okay, never mind.
So what was that about holding shield?
Shut up. Yeah, I try to give players credits. My job as a commentator. if I talk trash, then I'll get fired. And I'll never be able to commentate. Oh no, I'll talk trash there. What was that? What was that?
I'll talk trash there. What was that? SD and game 5 situation. That's not what you want to see. But Jin is just gonna ride this road high. If he wants to end it here, you just got to play it patiently, wait for Merf to overextend.
See the third spot, but Jin, again, an entire full lead to work around. But Merf trying to realize foresight privilege. This is why you don't come to a cracker barrel. It's the worst place to be. Let's see what you got right here, though. Merf have it on the back end right here. Down here. Great tech there.
That was an amazing tech from Merf, giving him a second lease on life, but still has a full stock to make up here.
Platform. Down there. Great tech in to evade the confirm. But now Jin. And that's it. A B. That's your life, but no, not able to do it.
Immaculate DI coming in from Merf.
Down smash again, but Merf does not seem to have any answers for this pressure that Jin's putting up. It looks for the up B, but overextends. Is this Merf's time? That can't be it. Why
Is it?
Why do I not know anything in this game, bro?
But game 5.